Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for the weekends for February 7th, 8th, and 9th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my darling Tauruses. How are you, my Tauruses? Well, you know, when I do my weekend readings, I use two Radley Valentine decks. I use my Angel Tarot cards for the main message, and then I go and pull one card from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. Full moon, my Tauruses, and you know, oh my gosh, my Tauruses, you are just so in tune with so much of nature. But full moon on the 9th, it is in Leo, very strong, powerful energy. It's not quite a super moon, but it's going to be a large moon. So I think you need to know that. Why? I don't know, but you need to know that. But remember, new moon to full moon is the waxing moon. It gets bigger, bigger, bigger. And that's when you request things. Full moon to the new moon it's the waning moon. It gets smaller, smaller, smaller. That's when you release things. But the full moon has really strong energy with all those components. So this is where I say for you to release, relinquish, and request. Release what's holding you back. Cut those cords. What is it? What is it that's holding you back? It's like clean house. Clean house. Now relinquish what you don't need anymore, and that's kind of like, not only did you clean the house, now you have to give it away. Okay, you have to either throw it away or give it to charity, however it is. And then request. Okay, and I'm feeling it very much about this home. It's like, and request is really, it's good. Now, as you know, ask for the good stuff. Ask for what you want. Doesn't mean you're always going to get it. No, but if you don't ask, then there's a greater chance that it won't come. Okay? I always say, if you don't try, then the answer is always no. So why not try? Put it out there to the universe. Okay, so one card actually wanted to stay out. Here we go. So 3 cards are face down. The first 2 are reversed. Oops. And that means, hey, pay a little more attention, okay? So I am an intuitive channeler, and what that means is I open myself up to my higher power spirit, and whatever the message that needs to come out, it just comes out. Okay, for the weekend, for my Tauruses, and I feel like there's some really major changes. I feel like there's some really very major changes with this weekend. Again, that cleaning house is very strong for my Tauruses. Okay, first card, face down, reversed. Here we go. The 6 of water. Water energy is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, fluid, emotional. Remember, the other thing about the full moon is that it does have a lot of emotional implications. It does affect us. All the phases of the moon affects us. It affects the waters, which is like 70+% of the earth. It affects us, 80+% of our body. So, so there could be some, there will be some emotional energy, but this is going to be more reflective energy for you. This is going to be more that energy where again, it's kind of like, just kind of thinking on how I got to where I'm going. And again, this goes with that cleaning of the house. It's this, okay, emotional, reflective type of energy, looking back at your, what decisions did I make here? It's actually going to reinvigorate your resolve, okay, and what your passions are, okay? You just may be thinking about different ways to achieve them. Okay, so memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Next card up, again reversed, is your Page of Fire. Remember, fire energy is Leo. It is also Sagittarius and Aries. Passionate, burning, but also determined energy. And this is where you pull up again. Whereas the 6 of water might be you kind of looking at how your decisions got you to where you're at. And, and it's kind of a renewal of, it's renewal of your passion. This is where you actually, the Page of Fire is where you actually take that passion and you make your plan. You put it out there. You're going for this. This is really, You know, this is like, you know, and again, this is kind of, and I'm hearing scorched earth. It's like you're going to burn through everything that keeps you from going to where you need to do, from going where you want to go. Again, make a list, put it on the refrigerator, look at it every day, my Tauruses. And I know I've told you this, but maybe, yeah, it's always a good time for a reminder. Put it on there and say it out loud, okay? Okay. So your page of fire is outgoing, creative, confident, but mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. So if you have heard something in the grapevine, and I don't know why the grapevine is so strong here, but if you've heard something, if you've heard a rumor, and you're kind of like, I want that, go for it. Go for it. But again, too, it's like scorched earth. It's like, I'm going to burn through it. And don't burn relationships, because relationships, you always need your relationships, okay? And that's not what I'm saying for you, my Taurus, is that you would do that anyway. But it's like the determination. It's like, I'm going to clear my path so I can go for that. Okay, last card here is the Two of Earth. Earth energy is your energy. It's also Virgo and Capricorn energy. Something, someone that you can touch. Solid energy. A lot of times this is about money. A lot of times this is about your work situation. A lot of times this is, you know, just opportunities that are coming. And this is going to be, you know, so whatever this is that you've been kind of thinking about with the Six of Water, whatever this is that you're passionate about, it's time to move on your plan. It's time to move on your passions. It's time to move forward on it all. But it does, I mean, you know, you might feel like there's so much that you have to pass through. There's so much you have to do. Maybe you were given some suggestions, and you're like, well, I like maybe 3 out of the 5, and it's like, well, no, I have to do all 5. That's real strong here too for someone out there too. It's like you can't just give it you have to give it your 120% or 200%, okay? You have to give it your all, okay? You can't give it 50% or 70% and expect to achieve your passion. So that's also something that you've got to kind of say, because sometimes, my Taurus, as you can say, I'm tired, but this is a revving up again of that passion. So too much going on, too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. So the part of it also is, you know, and that playful approach is really, you know, and especially with the Page of Fire, which is mischievous. Not only do you want to go for what you want to have fun for it. You want to have fun as you do it. You want to enjoy this, because this is a passion that you've been wanting. But in some cases, you might have set it up as a goal, and then the goal became, you know, the goal became more of the objective than getting to the goal. Okay, and you know, so if you're not, you know, that's the other thing. If you're not enjoying your journey, you may want to rethink your journey. Okay, or you may want to rethink your goal. Okay, but the thing is, though, I don't, you know, I just want you to have more fun as you do it. I don't want to say to rethink it per se, because so many times we can be so close and we just didn't know how close we were, and then we stopped. So I'm not going to tell you to stop. Just have some fun with it, okay? Have some fun with it, because otherwise I think it gives you headaches. It gives you headaches, and, you know, it just gets too overwhelming. So your last card here, and this is reversed. Here we go. The 8 of Gabriel. Again, this goes along with that 2 of Earth, but this is, okay, and so you've had water. Oh no, this is a fire energy too, I was going to say, but we're in Aquarius, but this is also our Leo full moon. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, again, passionate and burning. And this is a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So keep those lines. But again, it's this is a renewal of your passion, a renewal of your goal, a renewal of your purpose. And, you know, make sure you give your all, okay? Because, you know, it gets closer and closer for you, my Tauruses. Okay, so my Tauruses, if you enjoy my readings, please hit the like button, because that's actually, the more likes that, you know, we get, the more the channel, you know, the more that YouTube will promote the channel. So like as much as you can. But my Tauruses, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.